Hi, Tanisha. This is Kelly Carwile, owner of Larimar Digital Marketing. As promised, here's the custom video going through the top things that you can do to increase your online presence and bring in more clients. So today we're going to go through website content, the importance of keywords and backlinks, and then finally how getting to that top spot will directly impact your sales. So the first thing I want to go over is content. You have a very nice site. It's easy to navigate and it loads very quickly for me. I only see a couple of issues. I don't see a service area here, so as a customer and I'm needing new gutters, say, I'm going to look to see if your company will service the area that I live before I decide to call. And it also looks like you may be missing some content here, so you would like to increase that. You have right around 530 words. And when I talk about content, I mean all of the words on your front page to include pictures and what's behind the pictures. Google really likes to see at least 1,500 words to be optimized or viewed as highly relevant in that keyword search. So a keyword is just that search term that's used by a potential client when they're searching for your service. You need to have enough unique and authoritative content to add in the keywords that are needed to bring your site to the top of that search result. Okay, over here, so these guys are your top local online competition. So Rain Gutter Solutions. They have right around 1,000 words in their content. So to beat your competition, you'll need to begin with more content, and then you need to have that strategically mixed in with just the right keywords. So over here, I have pulled up Google and I've searched for gutter installation Miami. So at the top of the page, we always see ads that are related to the search, and that's it as if we don't have an ad blocker on. And then the next thing that you see is what we call the map pack. So you want to get yourself here in the top 3 because as you can see, it's one of the first areas shown in that search result. You can get to the top of the map pack just by filling out your Google business profile and then including your business in as many relevant directories as you can. Google will give you more score authority to referring sites that are relevant to your business. So this is going to help you rank higher in the maps. You'll also want to ensure, and I'm foot stomping here, that you're listed in the same directories as your competition and then add more to completely dominate in that area. Okay, so in the organic search below, so once we get past Yelp and Home Advisor and all of those other really expensive lead generation sites, we get to your first local competition. So Rain Gutter Solutions. So let's look to see why your competition is outranking you. So Ahrefs, this is a tool that I use daily in my work, and I use it to look at site metrics. It's really useful in doing our SEO analysis. This is something that's available to anybody. It's a monthly subscription. So your Google trustworthiness score is a 3, and your power score is 0. So your competition over here, their scores are 4 and 18 respectively. So you see they have a power score of 18, whereas yours is 0. So by working on your content and your backlinks, your score is going to improve over time. We also see here on your website that you have 19 referring domains that are giving you 105 backlinks. And backlinks are just that. It's a website that is sending your link or sending a link back to your site. So it can be an article someone did and they link your site so that readers can get more info. And And really, in this case, it's really about the quality of links versus the quantity of links. So not all links are created equal. That link that you obtain is much more effective when you have industry relevant sites that are linking back to you. So for example, if you have a remodeling or a roofing company that is linking your site on their page, that would be way more powerful than a local restaurant doing the same. So you see over here, your competition has quite a few more referring domains and quite a few more backlinks that are resulting in a lot more traffic to their site. So using this tool, we can also look at the competition's keywords, and we'll be able to pick apart what keywords that are working well for them and what is relevant to you, and then you go after those keywords in your own site. So once you have your keyword-rich content and your backlinks come together and you really start to outgrow your competition, this is what you might be looking at and why this is so important to your business. So let's assume that you're now generating the same traffic as your competition in that #1 spot. So we want to look here at Rain Gutters Miami. So looking at their volume and their traffic here, let's say you get 10% of the people that come to your site. So you know every month 450 people are searching for Rain Gutters Miami. Say you get 10%. 10% of those actually call you. And then say you close 50% of those calls, which is pretty typical in this industry. So they're probably closing around 7 jobs per month just from their online presence alone. So keep in mind too that these are just gutter install jobs specifically. All other services that you provide would just add to this number. So I don't know what your margins are, but I imagine that will generate some pretty decent revenue. So this is what I do for a living, and I love creating these videos. And these videos I do to help you start generating your own leads online by utilizing these tips. The only thing that I would really like it if you would just give me a little bit of feedback. Even just one line is extremely helpful. I'm always looking for ways to improve and add more value to the small businesses that I work with. So I would love to see your site at #1, truly. And I understand that this also takes you away from the day-to-day operations. So if you want to save yourself some time, you can give me a call at 321-626-0586, or you can text me as well. I would love to help you in any way that I can. I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great one.